Welcome to week 6 of the college football season. Had a great week last week. Things went very, very well. We come to you today from Daly's Place, our new amphitheater. Just thought maybe we'd give you a look at what we have going here. We're going to be using this for Georgia, Florida, for hospitality for that game. We'll also be using it for the bowl game, the TaxSlayer Bowl. So concerts before the game and after the games. Look forward to all of you coming down and enjoying it with us. We're getting close now. I always said when we get to October, that's when we really start to see conference play and start a little bit figuring out what's going to happen and how's it's going to go. Great, important football game this weekend. Florida State finally won a game last week. You know, if you start thinking about it, they were off for almost 3 full weeks, so they hadn't played a lot of games yet. We don't really know yet, but we're going to know this weekend. The traditional Miami-Florida State game will tell us a lot. Not only will it tell us a lot about Florida State, but you know, Miami also could be in our mix, so that's important. Big game for us. A lot of people probably aren't paying attention down here in the South. Michigan State. Michigan State is certainly in our mix. We'll find out if Michigan's any good or not. Finally playing somebody that's a pretty good football team. You know, Florida continues to struggle, so every game's going to be interesting. LSU had maybe the worst games they've ever played and lost to Troy this past week. So we've got a lot of games. But there's one thing that we do know about the SEC now. It looks like that Georgia is probably in a premier area. Clearly Alabama is in a premier area, and it looks like Auburn's pretty good. Now, Auburn's going to play both Alabama and Georgia, so that might not be good for them. But the reality is, if you take those 3 teams out of the mix, you start looking at South Carolina, Texas A&M, Florida, a number of teams like that to be in our mix. So starting to figure it out. Going to figure out a lot more. The important thing is to sit back and enjoy college football. There's not a sport in America that's not anywhere near in the same league of how much fun it is to watch college football. You see those games that are 66-3, and you see those games that are 13-12. So hope you enjoy the week, and look forward to talking to you next week.